Here with another one, no bap, folk. I ain't gonna bap to y'all, folk. I ain't been on here in a long time, folk. I know y'all miss me, folk. On bro grave. I know y'all miss me, folk. I ain't been on here in a long time. I gotta lock in, folk. What is I'm doing, right? On bro grave. Why is folk them not locked in? I'm supposed to be locked in on bro grave. But it's alright, y'all. I'm back in the flesh with it on bro grave. We definitely gonna get it started off with this thing that's going on right now, bro. I had to, like, Trump playing, man. I had to go get me a tank, bro. I had to go get a tank for this war, bro. Cause folks just want to drop bombs, folks. But I'm with whatever my president went. You feel me? Folks just want to drop bombs on Iran. Folks just want to, boom, just drop a whole bomb on Iran, folks. Just knock down their database and computer communication systems and everything, folks. Just do it. Just fuck it on bro grade, folks. I'm finna knock it down. They knocked down everything. Did y'all hear what they did to the people out there? They didn't kidnap the motherfucker. Now I did heard some source said they didn't attack back on bro grade. Once I heard they attacked back, folks, and this could possibly be another world war, I had to go get me a tank on folks. I had to get me a tank, gang. If I ain't get me a tank, I don't know what else I was gonna do on bro grave. I had to go get me a tank. Grab that tank on, bro. Got right to business. Tried to go protect the whole nation, folk. Because folks want to start war with all these countries and stuff, folk. It's a lot of stuff been going on ever since 2026 on, bro. The ICE situation going on. So it's a lot of immigrants, they be sneaking in and shit. Folk them be out here trying to find them so they could grab them and deport them back to where they from on bro grade. I ain't gonna bap to you. I be knowing a lot of them motherfuckers, but I never tell where they at on bro. They gotta find their ass they self on bro grade. So if y'all ice men looking for them on bro, don't come to me because I don't know where they at on bro grave. You gonna be looking crazy as hell, folk. Y'all always jumping out on motherfuckers, folk. Y'all just jumped out on my cousin before thinking they was an immigrant whole time. You just looked at Goofy, then took a picture with my cousin. I don't mess with ice on folks because they do Gilbert shit like that. They'll take a picture with your cousin or do, like, come on, bro. Folks ain't no immigrant, folk. You out here tweaking, folk, on bro grade. Then, did y'all see what the hell just happened, folk? The El Mencho, folk. Cartel, that shit really go up, folks. They sent that bitch up on bro grave. I think folks died by a police officer on folks grave. The folks died by a police officer, folk. The whole cartel act bad. They start coming, knocking shit down, blowing shit up, doing what the cartel do. They don't play. They don't give a fuck who it is. They get up with anybody on folks grave. Them motherfuckers is crazy, folk. They got out with a motherfucker, folk, on bro grave. I'm talking about these motherfuckers coming up with all type of weird ass weapons. I'm talking about gold guns, folk. We talking about people that carry gold Desert Eagles, folk. Ain't really nobody out here with gold Desert Eagles, but them, they carrying gold Desert Eagles, folk. All the cartels, they out there, they just, man, I'm damn, folk. I'm watching this shit. I'm just seeing it unfold, folk. I'm damn, folk. Cartel meeting busting on bro grave. Then the funeral just went down. They carrying folks in a gold casket, folk. Think about it, folk. How rich you gotta be to have a gold casket, folk? Folks is in a gold on that. That was crazy as hell, folk. Just seeing the whole effect of that shit. That motherfucker was really busting, like real life busting on bro grave. Like I couldn't even bap. I was just looking at that shit, just getting it busting, folk, on bro grave. I know y'all was looking at that shit, folk. How y'all felt about that cartel shit on bro? You said that was drug money. That could have been a big drug bust. I ain't gonna lie. On Leary Bark's real drug bust. Like, I ain't gonna bap, folk. It been real life crazy shit going on out there in the field, folk. They out there just splatting brains, tap a nugget on bro. When you out here in these streets, folk, you gotta learn how to move, folk. It's all about surviving, folk. A lot of people just be out here just chasing the image and trying to chase some clout, but it's all about surviving, folk. What is you gonna do on bro? If you in jail and doing all this, folk, you can't provide for your family and nothing. How you gonna help them, folk? So sometimes y'all gotta think ahead on bro graves. The street life ain't decent, folk, because at the street life, you always gotta take a loss. Like, it ain't never just wins. You always gotta take a loss. So with that being said, whatever you do in life, you gotta invest your money, bro. Investing your money is always gonna be best for you. You say drug money, buy golds, caskets. You said stay home. I do stay home too, bro. Staying home is decent, but you can't live your life in fear. You can't not go outside. You gotta go outside. Come on, bro. This is life, bro. You want to live and breathe, and it feels good. The natural air, the habitat, everything just feels nice when you just walk outside, bro. But I ain't gonna bap to y'all, folk. Like, I don't know, folk. I ain't gonna bap. It's crazy. But what I was finna say, you say you do yard work. So you be working on yards? What you working on yards for, folk? Oh, that's just your occupation, folk. One thing that I don't like about people, folk, it's way, look, listen, y'all, it's ways to make money out here, but just because a person has a job, that don't mean they should be degraded. Like, it be people on higher pedestals and they try to degrade a person with a job. I always tell a person, if you don't know any type of way to get money, you don't know no hustles, then yes, get a job. But in this economy, it's even hard to make it with one job. You got to have at least 2 or 3. But you even got to have a side income. It's all about the incomes and the wealthiness, you feel me? All these cartels, they ain't got nothing but drug money, just drug money on bro grave. So their situation is a whole lot different than other people's situations, folks. So yeah, like, it be stuff like that you gotta know. Like, it be different situations, folk. But I ain't gonna bap, folk. How y'all feel about Lil Durk case, folk? I feel like a lot of people turned their back on Lil Durk. A lot of people forgot Lil Durk. It seems like I'm the only motherfucker that ain't forget him. On bro grade in India. On folks, it's like everybody just forgot Lil Durk, folk. They say F them. They straight YB crazy, folks. Even the motherfuckers that was Lil Durk crazy, they YB crazy. That just obviously show everybody who picks sides. So if I was YB, I'll still be F the industry. I wouldn't even fuck with niggas, because at the end of the day, that's fake. On bro grade, y'all fucking with me off of what you feel me? What I could give you. You could gain some notoriety off of working with me type shit. You feel me? So it's like, a lot of people just out here chasing clout, folk. They just trying to get where they could fit in, folk. And I don't feel like none of this shit be like genuine. None of the relationships in this industry shit, that shit don't be genuine at all. Everybody got fake love. Everybody just smiling in your face and doing everything while you up. And I bet you this moment you fall down, them people ain't gonna be in your corner. That's how life go anyways. When you go to jail, people leave you in jail. A girl gonna leave you in jail. She not finna stop her whole life, bro, and not date again like you then passed away or something, folk. So you gotta understand, like, that's how it go. Like, a lot of people don't be understanding that, bro, they gonna leave me and all that. You just gotta accept the fact that that's what's gonna come with it, because you did what you did bro. But yeah, with that whole situation, bro, folks, I feel like he could possibly beat it, because a lot of stuff got eliminated out of the case. Like, the lyrics that he used with Rondo, y'all remember Rondo was like, no, the Cali lyrics, them lyrics got disqualified from his case, which was good, because the juries ain't gonna be able to hear that. So now that got disqualified from the case, that's decent. You feel me? So that took some off the case on bro grade, because that was recorded way before Rondo in that situation. You feel me? That was recorded. Boom. That's taken off. Now next, they were trying to put something else on him, bro. They were trying to get him with a stalking. But whole time, they can't get him with a stalking, because at the end of the day, there's no proof that he was stalking these people. It's saying that he was stalking these people, but whole time they wasn't showing that he was actually doing that. You feel me? He had shows here. He had things to do. He had all type of shit. So it's not like real proof of him sitting there just stalking these people. So it's just a lot of little crazy stipulations with that. That gonna turn out big, folks. Trial finna come in 2026 is this year. So when folks trial come, everybody gonna find out what happened. And we gonna see how it unfold. But hopefully folks get free folks. I wouldn't want to see nobody in jail, not even my worst enemy on folks. I ain't gotta know him, he ain't gotta know me, but definitely free folks on bro grave. You don't want to wish that on nobody, folks. It's a lot of, because it just be a lot of shit going on, bro. Especially in Chicago, folk. In Chicago, it been a lot of shit. Just bullets just flying. Like, they always want to be like, it's just one day, no violence happen. I don't want to hear that weekend violence ain't never happened. Because right after that, somebody get their nugget tap on bro grave. An innocent girl get blew down. Or it just steady being innocent females getting blew down. And that's just don't sit right with me, folk. And they glorifying it because it's like, shit, if you in the streets, you feel like my pipe bisexual. This motherfucker gonna shoot a guy and it's gonna shoot a female on bro grave. So that's how you looking at it. You like, this motherfucker gonna get off for me. I ain't finna sit here and sugarcoat it or nothing, folk. That's just how the streets look at it, folk. They don't even like giving people passes, folk. Especially in Iraq, folk. So it's like, and then every time somebody get clapped, they always say the same thing, like, folk, bro, I'm ready to move and all that, bro. You supposed to been ready to move, folk. It's been murders back to back. You supposed to be ready to go. You supposed to be ready to take your ass way on somewhere, folk. On bro grade, you supposed to just take your ass somewhere else, folk. Don't even be there no more, bro. At the end of the day, folk, because if you is, it's just like, ain't no point, folk, on bro grave. It's a waste of your time, gang. Just think, it's a waste of your time. And then lately, I've been on the book and on the internet, folk. It's been a lot of STDs going around, folk. I'm scared as hell out here, folk. I be with my one person, you feel me? Y'all need to be with y'all one person, folk. Cause it's real life DL and STD shit going on. Like them words is real heavy in 2026. People getting accused of being that. People getting accused of having that. Y'all need to be safe out here, bro. Stop thinking just because you wrapped it up that it ain't gonna burn through that bitch. Nowadays, the shit that these people have will burn through rubber. You could put on 3 of them bitches, 4, it still burn through that. You in that bathroom like, ah! You in that motherfucker yelling loud as hell to your motherfucking lungs. On bro grave. Like it be really real. You don't want to go through that shit. So what I would tell you, folk, your ass better stay away from motherfuckers and just stay to one person, folk. I know, unless you the type of person that like to see people my chart, folk, but hey, y'all know y'all freaky deaky monsters. Y'all ready to just get in there and just go for the kill. So y'all ain't finna sit there and ask a motherfucker to check they shit. You feel me? Y'all just gonna go out there and do y'all thing on bro. Cause when I was doing my thing, I went out there swinging too. That's just how it go on bro. Just trying to do what you gotta do. But I ain't gonna bap. All that leaking shit, folk. That leaking shit crazy as hell, folk. These motherfuckers then hacked inside the computer communication system and leaked these songs, folk. Folks says everybody done already heard that folks' whole album. Can folks even drop an album? They done heard everything, folk. They know everything he finna drop. Fans be getting that. When they get the leaking shit, folk, fans be getting that, folk. I been heard this. On bro grade, I know they be mad as hell, folk. Soon as they drop a song that was highly anticipated, they was gonna promote it with the label and all that. The fans be, man, I had this song for a year now. On bro, I didn't see people say I had this song for like a year now. I'm damn, folk. You have folks unreleased for a year? On bro grade, you bogus as hell, folk. That's some Gilbert ass shit, folk. You wanted to hear that shit early, folk. But I couldn't even bap about it because I wanted to hear certain shit early too. It depends on who it is. But that still ain't good that they leaking it. What happened? That still ain't good that they leaking it though. It's not good. I wouldn't even listen to the leak if I was y'all, folk. These people pay you a lot of money for that. No bap. No bap. Make it happen. Nah, I didn't. But yeah, man. like I said, man, it's a lot of stuff out here that y'all just gotta learn, bro. Y'all gotta learn how to move strategic, folk. Don't let nobody get you caught up. Don't let nobody get you set up. If somebody ever asks, can they see your pipe? Tell them no on bro grade. Don't even let people know you got a pipe. That's be people problems. They be letting people know that they got a gun, bro. Stop telling everybody what you got. And that's how people get stolen from. That's why I learned my lesson. Can't show your hand, folk. No matter how much you know, anybody don't be showing your hand out there, bro. Cause they would definitely do something crazy to you, folk. No bap. No bap. Y'all don't want stuff like that to happen. So y'all want to be decent out here, folk. Y'all want to make sure y'all straight, folk. Y'all don't want people to mess with y'all or get on y'all legs. You feel me, bro? You already know how that go. If y'all ain't cop that new Resident Evil for y'all ass tweak on bro grave, I'm already halfway through the game. I'm damn near finna beat that motherfucker. I ain't gonna back, folk. I ain't even gonna tell y'all the story. But it's definitely got a lot of jump scares in that bitch, and I would advise a lot of y'all to go play that bitch on bro. That recream on bro. Leon and that bitch old as hell. Folks getting wild. If y'all ass used to Resident Evil, y'all know who the fuck Leon is, and y'all know how folks get. On bro, they got folks beastie through the whole game. Like I gotta give it to them, folk. They did their job, folk. 2026 really finna have the games of the year. Think about it. We finna have GTA 6, folk. We finna have John Wick. We finna have Halloween. We finna have all type of games for 2026, folk. Y'all tweaking if y'all ain't gaming in 2026, folk. If you used to be a gamer and you stopped, you tweak. You didn't tweet. On bro grade. You say hot as fuck. What you talking about? What you talking about, bro? You talking about me? I'm hot. I need all y'all to sub up on bro grade. If you ain't already subbed up, be a top fan. I do giveaways. I did 3 giveaways today on my TikTok with these 3 gift cards, folks. This was just a testament to see how many people I could get. If I start doing giveaways on YouTube, folk, I'm gonna be giving away money though. You feel me? On bro grade, like I'm gonna give away money, folk. Definitely. Hey, I appreciate that. But I got a woman, you feel me? Don't be on here telling me I look hot, folk. That's like a white girl, ain't it? She said you're hot.
Slow down, white chocolate.
Yeah, man, you feel me? But yeah, what I was finna yeah, I gotta get back on topic, man. Like I said, I do giveaways. I'm a creator that appreciate all the love that people give me. I don't take nothing for granted. I believe in God. I believe in putting God first, and everything will work out in the favor. So with that being said, basically, I'm very humble and I help everybody that helped me. That's why I want to do these giveaways to give back to the people that helped me become the person I am today. You feel me? A lot of people know me. They say they mess with my content. I don't just take it for granted. I look at it like it's a blessing. You feel me? Because like I ain't had nothing. I came up. I ain't had nothing. I never had anything for real. So with that being said, it feels good to have a whole community of people that rocks with me, that say Larry Barks and Gilbert this and all that. Yup, I feel very good to have that type of people, bro. Like it make me feel so good, bro. I probably be having situations going on, and the fact that I got that and my girl, I be feeling complete. Long as you got that, you gonna feel complete. Don't worry about nothing. Everything's gonna fall into place. I'm telling you. I said one thing I told her, everything's gonna get greater later. She listened and stayed down. If your girl did that, she's a real one. Cause a lot of girls would have been left. Cause when I ain't had nothing, she ain't leave me. She could have just bye, walked off. A lot of girls don't do that. So when you got a girl that do that, you is in a messed up situation. You need to figure out what you got to do. You got to figure out, like, is this what you want to do? You want to keep cheating and freaking on different women all your life, or you want to be a man and talk to one woman and have a foundation and build a legacy for your family and everything that you're going to have in the near future. But a lot of people probably don't feel that way or they don't think that way. But for the ones that do have that sharp mind and bright mind, that definitely was for y'all. No doubt. Y'all gotta always cherish the person that love y'all. Everybody that come in your life, that God put in your life, that means good to you. And I ain't gonna lie, a lot of stuff when I go through things, I'll think about it. I'll be like, why did I go through that? But then when I actually think about it, I'll be like, God put me through this for a reason. It's a lesson. I gotta learn from it. And if I don't learn from it, I'm gonna keep falling. Like say when we first came out, we was crawling. You have to crawl till you walk, right? So we had to go back to the drawing board. You could get popped in your leg and go back to the drawing board and have to crawl. So if you go back to the drawing board and have to crawl, you got to learn to walk again. But if you don't know how to learn to walk again, you're gonna keep falling and crawling again. You're gonna keep going back to the basics. And that's what you want to keep avoiding, is keep going back to the basics on bro. And that's one thing that I made to myself in 2024. When I lost everything that I ever had, I thought to myself and said, I would not put myself back in this position. I would not take everything for granted. I would cherish everything. Materialistic stuff don't mean anything. It's just, only thing that I really care about is being happy and being loved. A lot of people don't be feeling that same way. They want to be rich all the way and all this and that. Yes, I would like to be wealthy, but money is not everything. Money is something that we need to buy things, buy clothes. We can't do nothing without money. Everybody wants money from somebody, so that's why we have to have it. But if it was a saying we didn't have to have it, I would just live off happiness and love if I didn't have to have money on bro, because that's the only thing that I cherish the most, no doubt. So everybody got their own thing they cherish, and everybody got their own way they move. I got my way I move, and I feel like a lot of these people that's out here that's like in a famous world, they famous because of you guys. Like the people that's out there, the viewers, anybody that's out here that's who they is, they famous because of y'all. So I would feel like they could at least show some type of appreciation and do giveaways and give back to the community. Some be acting like they help, some will say they help, but me, I'm actually helping. And I'm not even on these guys' level. These guys making millions. I'm only in the thousands. Guys that's making real life millions, most don't even help. I ain't gonna lie. They don't even help. So I just want to change the narrative. I want to be different. I always wanted to be like stand out. That's why I be saying Larry Barks and Gilbert this and on B Grave and on Look. I want to make my own wave. You feel me? Like I don't want to follow everybody's ways. If I make an instructional video, that's what I wanted to do. Like I wanted to teach. I wanted to be really a teacher for the streets. The best thing to do, the worst thing to do, and have a little funniness to it. So now that I done made that and it's established, it's stamped, everybody know what's going on bro. Everybody know when they see me, they know what to expect. They know I'm gonna tell them how to do something. I gotta teach you something every time. So everybody that ever talk to me, they gonna expect me to do something. You're the method. Oh, folks.
What you live on?
On YouTube. You're the method. You feel me? Y'all ain't get that. That's really smart. You're the method. Anything you do, you're the method on folks now. But yeah, folk, it been a lot of different stuff going on in the media, folk, that I've been peeping, folk. I just been looking. I've been seeing 50 Cent beefing with T.I. and his family. I don't know what that's about. That's a lot of crazy stuff. Bro Rilla just treated Fredo Bang. Do I gotta look on my phone? Fredo Bang gang. I don't know what Fredo Bang got going on, but he said something to Bro Rilla and she just got to over treating him. They got to going back and forth or something. I guess he told her some inappropriate things and she just got to going off on folks on Bro Grave. Folks better stop playing with Shorty. She done came out of nowhere. You feel me? That was Glorilla's sister. They just give people names, folks. she just built her little buzz off of clout chasing her sister and stuff like that. But I see she in the scene now. She be doing little videos and doing stuff too now. So everybody, y'all see her too. Y'all see what's going on. And y'all out there, y'all chiming in on bro. Finesse 2 times happy as hell right now. He just got Sugar back on bro. She bopped out there with the neck braids. Folk them had to instantly get her shit done. I know folks funny as instantly they got the clapping cheeks, folk. Cause if I had my shorty was in jail that long, folk, and I was just out here just spazzing and tweaking, folk, I'm clapping cheeks on bro grave. Folks got it out in the middle of the night and you just got to stand up all night clapping cheeks on folks. Folks come across this motherfucker, he can be like, for real. For real. Serial milk. Folks go instantly get in that bit. For real. No doubt. He gonna be in that motherfucker tweaking on bro grave. Get the shaking his head. Y'all know Finesse 2 times finna get the tweaking when folks get the looking like folks tweaking. I be thinking folks off X. He in that. It like it's beating them. Folks in there on bro grave. What are you on? I'm putting you down. I'm putting you on. Folks in there tweaking on bro grave. It's a lot of crazy shit on bro. G Raven has just got into it with KB Nene, folk. Y'all ain't even peep seen. Y'all don't even be on everything, folk. I be on everything moving, folk. Shorty ass post up on there. I guess she get mad cause G Raven was D-Rad Mellow, folk. You feel me? Cause she Mellow, so she like, that's my sus. So now that she said that, KB Nene get that, oh yeah, you over D-Radin'. You over D-Radin'. I'm on your ass on the game. So KB Nene get on her ass on bro. She on Coda, on Coda, on Coda. I'm on your ass. Now I smack you, fool. I been trying to be cool with y'all little 304s, but when I catch you, I'm gonna slap you. G Raven instantly up Glizzy. She probably thinking like, man, I don't do all that internet, man. We can get outside. She be, I don't do all that internet. We can get outside on folks. But I don't really like that, folks, because a lot of these girls, they ain't really like that, bro. On bro, they just portraying an image, but I get it. I get it. On bro, it's 2026, folks. It's all entertainment, like wrestling. All this is entertainment, gang. So why is people even getting no records rapping about life they live? Why would you even rap about a street life you live or a criminal life if they using that in court cases? Won't you want to front your move? That should teach a lot of people that in rap, you should front your move. Because if you rap your life and you out here really doing that, you're going to go to jail, gang. Like, that's really, like, kind of stupid. Like, if you really think about it, it's brainwashed out here. Like, a lot of people don't really think how I think. Because, like, why would you rap real rap lyrics and they could use that against you in court? Do y'all not see the Young Thug situation and all that, gang? They use that in court, gang. They can really use that against you. So I watch what I say on bro. It really supposed to be free speech and all that, but they really try to use that shit that you say on tracks in court. So front your move. It's cool to front your move on bro grave. A lot of these people ain't gotta be really like that on folks because they ask to stay free and feed their family, folks, instead of being in jail like a K-Flock or motherfuckers that's really in jail for life, like Take K and all them folk, because they made the wrong life choices to really rap what they live in these lyrics, folks. They really rapping this shit on bro. Man, we really living this shit and talking. No, you really telling. You really telling on your, like, gang, you're telling on yourself. Like, how could people be like, man, I don't snitch, I don't tell. You say you don't snitch, you don't tell, folks. You just say I bounced out and blew him down. He was yelling and said after Uber Lyft ride. You just gave the whole murder scene. If the police just put it together, they like, oh, damn, we know he did that. Like, come on, gang. Y'all got to be smarter than that in this generation, gang. Y'all can't be snitching in these fucking songs, bro. That ain't cool, bro. That's just going to get you wrapped up and jammed up, and you don't want to get wrapped up and jammed up. So, with that being said, y'all want to make sure that y'all watch what y'all say if y'all want to be artists. Artists is to paint pictures, folks. Y'all can rap other people's lives. Y'all can rap shit. Y'all can rap a fantasy. You can rap a life you want to live. Because if the police do an investigation on the life you want to live, they can't say, oh, he out here doing this. Oh, he out here doing that. But if you out here proving to them what the murders you did, man, you going to get hanged on the hook, folks. And that's just going to get people wrapped up just off of what they saying on wax, folks. You don't want to get on wax, on tracks and get to saying anything, gang. That's just going to put you in a position where it's just going to be messed up for you, folks. So you don't want to take that type of risk, man, on bro. So with that being said, I really hope that a lot of people that's listening out there, they can take heed to what I be saying and they could put that to their everyday life. Everybody that's on here, make sure y'all thumbs up the video, man. Thumbs up the YouTube, man. Cause I don't really get on here like that. You feel me? And I'm gonna start getting on here. Like if y'all start showing me real life support, I will real life get on YouTube. But I feel like I don't even feel like I don't get on here because of the support. I just be lacking. I ain't gonna bap. I ain't even gonna sit on here and lie to y'all, folks. I just be lacking, folks. I gotta get my man right and straight. And I'm gonna get it together. No bap. Why folks right there had asked me was I one of the moves. Like why he asked me that? I don't gang bang. I'm a neutral person. Everybody thumbs up the live. Thumbs up the live, folks, for the support. I ain't got no top fans right now, but sooner or later, y'all gonna rock with me on bro grade. I already got the TikTok family, so now I gotta get my YouTube family together on bro. Make sure y'all just be tuning in with your boy every time I pop on here or every time I drop a video, cause I'm gonna be locked in. So with that being said, I'm finna get off this motherfucker on bro grade. But like I said, everybody thumbs up the video that's watching this motherfucker. I need y'all to thumbs up, support me. Go comment under my other videos. I'm gonna drop some for y'all every day. Whatever news y'all need to know. Or if y'all ever want to see something from me, just make sure y'all tell me what y'all want to see. And I'm gonna make sure I deliver it to y'all in the best way that I can. Cause I rock with y'all, no doubt. But yeah, make sure y'all thumbs up this video. Show some support to your boy. Finna get off here on folks grade, no doubt.